Hi guys, Miss Wallace here. We're going to be going over how to access a research database that we have a subscription to called Britannica School. To get there, you can start at the Dunn Library website, which you can get to by just Googling Dunn Library. And we are the first result that pops up. It takes you right to our website. You can also get here by going through your JCPS quick links and going in through Clever. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, the Dunn Library is at the bottom, and so is Britannica. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Student tab. And once you are in the Student zone, you'll see lots of different resources that we pay for or have access to. The one we're using today is called Britannica School, which is right here. I'm going to show you, if you're at home, you'll need passwords. If you're at school, you do not need passwords. So to get those passwords, if you click on my eyeglasses over here, a document will pop up with all of the current year's passwords for resources that we subscribe to. Britannica falls under KYVL or Kentucky Virtual Library. The username and password are listed here. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. And I'm going to start by clicking on Britannica. And once I'm in, you can scroll through. If you don't know your topic you're going to research, you can search different biographies. You can search through animals. You can search an atlas or different countries, different parts of geography. There's all kinds of things that you can just browse and read for entertainment or to gain knowledge, or if your teacher's going to let you pick a topic, but you're not sure what. But when you know a topic that you're going to research, you can type it in the search box here. So I'm going to type in the word lions. When I do, I notice, actually I'm going to get rid of the S in lions and just type lion. When I do, it gives me suggestions down here. But if I click on these videos or images, that's all that I'm going to see. So instead of choosing any of these, after the word lion that I've typed, I'm going to hit enter or search. I could also come and just select this first option, which will take me to all of the lion results. Once I do, Britannica takes me to its page on lions. The first thing I notice is it divides it into sections for me. So if your teacher says, I want you to have one fact about the physical features, what they look like, and one fact about their behavior, and one fact about life cycle, all of these sections are already identified for you. So you can just drop them down using these drop-down boxes and read all about those different sections of the lion. About the lion. Okay. You can also have the article read to you by hitting play.
The lion is the second largest member of the cat family after the tiger.
So you can pause that. You can come over here. You can print it. You can email it to someone. You can increase the font size or decrease, whatever's easiest for you to see. And you can translate it to other languages by clicking on the Earth icon. And there are lots of languages to choose from. I'm going to stick with English today. If you need to give credit to your sources, which a lot of teachers will ask you to do, you come over here and choose the box with the check mark. And it's going to say to cite your sources. This is called a citation. And you would copy this information. And you could put that at the end of your project, at the end of a doc or a slideshow, giving credit to where you found your information. Otherwise, we don't want to get into a situation where we're plagiarizing or copying information that is not our own and claiming it as our own. So you always want to cite your sources by copying the citation and putting it at the end of your paper project. We have to be good digital citizens. Okay, so once I'm in the section on lions, if I don't find enough here, even after I drop down the boxes and I get all of my information, you have a few options to find even more information about lions. And yes, you can get to the videos over here. There's, did you know lions are the only cats that live in pride? So there's fun little facts. The videos come right up. You can watch clips, see a lion in the wild. These are usually pretty short. So this one's a 2-minute clip. Sometimes they will have text at the bottom, so you could always pause the video and then go to your project and type in some of the facts you learned from the video as well. But if you don't find enough information, if you look up here and you see reading level, it starts us off at reading level 1. I can come over here and check reading level 2 or select it, and it takes me to the middle school search results, which I get a little bit more information. So it might be a little more difficult to read, some bigger words, but I also get a little more information in there. So that's just going to be on an individual basis which one you use. But that's available if you need it. Again, you can send this to yourself or email it to someone. You can print. This is where you would get your citation to give credit, translate. You can hear it read to you, and you can Zoom or that. You can even go to level 3, but that's high school. Images and videos are still an option, so you could click that section. All right, and some interesting picture, and with his prey. I'm going to go ahead and use my back key because I'm going to show you, let's say that you still need more information and we don't want to Google. We don't want to Google lions, because if we Google lion just to get our information, we get 1,020,000,000 results, right? So that's too many, and a lot of information on there, especially with Wikipedia. We can't trust it. We don't know that it's true. Wikipedia has been known for having facts on there that are incorrect, even some things that have been misspelled. So you don't want to use that for your schoolwork. So when I scroll down, this is about a movie that was called Lion. You end up just wasting time, and you don't know which of these sites that you can trust and which is going to have information you need. So you end up just wasting a lot of time. If you stick with Britannica, it's a paid resource, so you know all of your information is going to be true. So I'm going to head back. I'm using my back arrow to go to where I very first searched for lion. Do it one more time. And when I'm here, okay, my results, articles, lion, I can click here to get right to the article. But if I go back and I come over here to more, I can narrow it by images or videos if I want those. But I can also come and click more. And when I do, if I click the web's best sites, it takes me to a list of websites that are guaranteed to have good, true information about lions. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instead of the however many billion that Google gave us. So it narrows it down for you. It's going to make your work go a lot faster, a lot easier, and you're going to have information that's guaranteed to be true. So I could go then to any of these sites and gain more information about lions. So that's how you access Britannica. If you go back to the Dunn Library website, you can also do the same thing in Gale. I'm not going to include that on this one, but I will create another tutorial for that separately. But it works basically the same way. All right, I hope you all enjoy researching with Britannica.